Okay, there were 100,000 plus Caribbean citizenship by investment passports since 2014. Data set reveals this came out in IMI newsletter. And there's some figures here that you might want to internalize because it might help you in making decisions on this when you're looking at the fast track programs in the Caribbean. This is important things that you have to look at because these are what other people are looking at, and this is what's causing these numbers I'm going to be giving out to you. Now, the European Union's Commission's seventh report under the visa suspension mechanism marks a watershed moment for the Caribbean citizenship by investment industry. As St. Kitts and Nevis and Dominica emerged as the region's dominant citizenship by investment providers overall, as St. Kitts and Nevis issued 35,577 citizenship by investment passports between 2015 and 2022. Now, Dominica granted 34,596 passports in just 5 years from 2018 to 2022, adding 9,539 in 2023 and 5,484 in the first half of 2024. One of the reasons I think Dominica's dropped off a little bit was that, they cut out the visa-free travel to the UK. And this is a big place internationally that you want to have visa-free travel to. Now, the EU report lists data from 2014 onward for Antigua and Barbuda and Grenada, as well as data from 2015 onward for Dominica, St. Kitts and Nevis, and also St. Lucia. Also, folks, if you can do us a big favor, we don't monetize this channel. If you can just give us a thumbs up if you like our video. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button on the right of your screen right here, and you get new videos automatically as they come out. And pass these videos, if you could, around to some of your friends. And if you want to legally get your income taxes to zero, how to get a second passport as quick as 4 to 8 months, go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com, and just ask for some help. Now, during those time frames, the 5 programs received 59,258 applications in total, resulting in at least 100,269 passport issuance up until the first half of 2024. Now, St. Lucia, which received 7,315 applications between 2015 and May 2024, has not disclosed its total passport issuance numbers. But St. Lucia's program application numbers increased by 1,520% from an annual average of 252 passports between 2015 and 2022 to 4,076 in 2023. Now, you have to remember, too, these passports in these other countries went up, especially St. Kitts, as they were the first one to go up. And St. Lucia was the last one to go up. So that has something to do with it. But now St. Lucia, all the other ones have gone up too now. Now, this surge in the cheapest expansion in the region's history, the first half of 2024 witnessed a slight decline as St. Lucia registered 1,226 applications. Now, Grenada's program received 2,297 applications in 2023 as Russian investors barred from other Caribbean programs following Russia's invasion of Ukraine turned to the country, this country's citizenship by investment program. Now, while all 5 Caribbean jurisdictions officially suspended applications from Russia and Belarusian nationals after the invasion, Grenada continued processing approximately 2,300 pending Russian applications into 2024. Now, applications fell to, listen to this, only 138 in the first half of 2024 after Grenada aligned itself with other jurisdictions in banning Russian applications. That made a huge difference because that's where they were getting all their business. And then when they stopped, man, it almost went down to nothing. Now, St. Kitts and Nevis saw applications drop sharply after doubling its minimum investment requirement in July 2023. Now, applications plummeted to only 98 in the first half of 2024 from 1987 in 2023. Now, that's because, they went up so much. They went up before all these other countries went up, but now they've all gone up. They're all close in price now, so that you're going to see a different figures of who's getting the business. But you got to make 2 things in your mind. You need to look at visa-free travel, And you need to look at taxes because two countries don't have an income tax. That's Antigua and St. Kitts. And those two countries also have more visa-free travel than the other fast-track citizenship programs. In fact, St. Kitts has more than Antigua. And also St. Kitts, if you have a local company, you've got to remember this because people go to these countries, they don't take this into consideration. If you set up a local company in Antigua, they're going to hit you with Social Security tax. You're forced to have to pay it on yourself. And St. Kitts, they don't force you to do it. If you have employees, they will make you do it on your employees, but not on yourself as the owner of the company. Now, the government implemented reforms to address this decline, announcing lower prices in July and October 2024 for contribution and real estate options, respectively. Now, Antigua and Barbuda steadily grew, averaging 413 applications annually between 2014 and 2022. And the country's program received around 685 applications in 2023 and 739 in the first half of 2024, showing consistent growth. Now, Dominica's program proved resilient amid critical changes and challenges despite losing UK visa-free access in July 2023. And the first half of 2024 application numbers went to 2,981. Point to exceeding the 2023 total of 4,068. Now, the Caribbean Citizenship by Investment programs recorded 2,333 rejections across varying timeframes. All right, now this can kind of give you an idea. Of course, there were different numbers with these countries, so you're going to have to take into consideration as far as trying to figure out, how many people got applied, got declined. But Dominica rejected 810 applications from 2018 to mid-2024, and while St. Kitts and Nevis denied 743 applications between 2015 and mid-2024, Grenada registered 297 rejections from 2015 to mid-2024. Now, Antigua and Barbuda rejected 204 applications between 2014 and mid-2024, and St. Lucia denied 179 applications from 2015 to early 2024. Now, the data revealed that applicants primarily came from countries whose nationals need visas to enter the country. Between 2023 and 2024, major applicant source countries include Iran, which 1,918 applications came from Iran. China had 1,099. Syria had 747. Iraq had 425, and Nigeria had 308, and Lebanon had 149. Now, the relationship between the EU and the Caribbean jurisdictions has entered a new phase of enhanced cooperation, and it's getting a lot more difficult to get in these programs, folks. If you've got any sort of background issues, you need to bring them out, because I'm going to tell you, it will turn you down if they find out something and you don't mention it on the application. It's automatic rejection. According to the report, the 5 Caribbean nations have demonstrated increased awareness of the need to strengthen their due diligence and security screening systems while showing openness to implement substantial improvement alongside their international partners. Now, the European Commission said it would continue cooperating closely and monitoring reform implementation in the 5 Eastern Caribbean countries. Article 8.2d of the visa regulations guides oversight, enabling the EU to activate visa suspension mechanisms if programs present an increased risk or imminent threat to public policy or internal security of member states. Now, the Commission will adopt its assessment framework once it introduces the revised visa suspension mechanism. However, it affirms that the Commission's assessment will continue to take due account of the overall relations between the EU and the third countries concerned, as well as the overall political context. Folks, if you want to learn more on this, go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com, and just ask for some help. And I would like to hear from you. If you got a question or comment, just put it below. And again, folks, to help us on our algorithm on our channel, you can do us a big favor. If you like our videos, give us a thumbs up. And also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button on the right of your screen right here. You'll get new videos automatically as they come out. And if you want to legally get your income taxes to zero, how to get a second passport as quick as 4 to 8 months, go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com, and just ask for some help. And I look forward to talking to you in the next video. Take care.